Ahoj Borčiko a Borčice, já vás vítám u dnešní hodinovkový dílu NBA 2K 2021. Jdeme na to. Posledních pár zápasů už mi šlo, takže budu doufat, že v tomhle tempu budeme hezky pokračovat a nebude se to nějakým způsobem kazit. Jasně.
Hi, this is Luka Doncic. I'm here in California doing the mocap for 2K and I'm really excited.
Žádné zdržovačky.
Coming
Zápasy.
to you tonight from the American Airlines Arena with a look high above here in Miami. It's Friday night and live on 2K Sports. We're going to bring you the NBA and all its... Hey, Dave.
Kevin, thanks.
All right, thank you, David. And tonight a battle between
25
conference
bodů.
rivals. These
Chtěl mít
teams
aspoň.
know each other very well.
Very few surprises for either opponent tonight in this game, Kevin. I think they actually send Christmas
Hoď
cards
to,
to
jdeme
one
tam.
another. They know each other.
Teams changing it up here.
Na komu to nahrajeme?
Ball against Dragic.
A je
And
dám
Junior
první
with the
koš.
basket on the assist by Ball.
Dobře.
And the Hornets lead by 9.
They've wasted no time settling into
Tak
their
si
offense.
pohlídáme 13.
And here's Dragic. A 14-point game for him in the win against Philadelphia. Just 5 to shoot. Yep, it counts.
Phenomenal shot by
Sakryš.
Dragic there that left the D feeling helpless on the possession.
Charlotte leading by
Okay.
7.
Takhle.
Ball with it. 14 points for him. To the paint. Here's Junior. And Junior throws it down.
And he can do a lot more damage
Today.
to the rim than that when he wants
Oh,
to.
you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
No, vždycky unikne, musíme si dát
Outside
nějaký pozor.
Robinson. The pass to Nunn. Adebayo kicks to Nunn. And he comes up with the deuce.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Charlotte Hornets. 7-point differential. McDaniels passes to Graham. Inside, Junior laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Jsem uniknul
Junior's
pěkně
got 6
spoza.
points.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Graham against Nunn.
Aha.
Adebayo high post.
Nazar.
For Junior, and it's
Ahoj.
wide right. Hits off the rim.
And right from the start,
Když
Kevin,
se
they've
podívat,
been
tak to zase
pounding
podělám.
the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
And it's Graham missing.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
And Bam Adebayo demonstrating a refined skill set that
No pojď, Pavlu, jsem
belies
se aspoň
his
trošičku
nickname.
zlepšil,
Over
takže
5
nejsem
assists
úplně
per
tak
game.
marný, jak jsem byl na
He's a
začátku, když jsem si to
creator, not
poprvé
just a
nainstaloval.
Nunn. And the layup falls.
And nice court vision from Dragic there to get a great look at the bucket.
Graham surveying the floor. To the inside. Here's Junior to the middle. Cobb dishes to Junior. It's blocked.
To je zmetek, on to vymlátil z ruky.
Robinson passes to Dragic. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop
Ay,
here.
ay, ay,
The dunk by Achua.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Here's Junior. It's tipped.
Zase to sebral, do prčic teda.
There's 1:54 left to play in the first.
Tak koho mám dát? Tohle.
Graham against Nunn. Robinson left side. A slam dunk by
Prčic.
Robinson.
Oh, how about using the rim to get
Dobře
some
mi to nandal.
true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff. And the Heat have given Adebayo the leeway to rip and run, baby, make things happen.
And Kevin, an
Dobře
unselfish
mi.
player who loves to pass. Even back in high school, playing with lesser talent, he made sure to find the others.
Pass to Achua. None with it.
Hlavně mu to nenahrávejte.
Pass to Adebayo.
No jasně, že mu to nehrá.
That's it, coming off an assist from
Jeez.
Dragic. Dragic has got his third assist on the night. Well, it was Miami winning their last game against the 76ers in Philadelphia. Floats it up for Junior.
Takhle,
And
pěkně,
Junior throws it
pěkně.
down.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous
Pěkná
offensive
nahrávka.
sequence.
That dunk alone
Dobře
would have
ty,
been
dobře a dobře
spectacular.
my.
Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Dragic against Ball. Stolen by Ball.
Dobře, dobře.
35 seconds left here in the first quarter.
Ale
Stolen by none.
jestli jsem neměl žádnou podle nahrávku, nebo špatně.
Passes to Dragic. We've got 22 seconds left here in the opening quarter. From deep three-point range and rebounded by McDaniels. Charlotte leading by 5. Now Cobb. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Kicks it to Junior. Right wing. Three-pointer. Graham gets it to go
Pěkně.
from beyond the arc.
Co
When
to
you talk about Cobb, you're talking about a guy
Se
who can
plus
do
no.
a little bit of everything, including set up his teammates.
And
Mohl to
so
být
it's the
lepší.
Charlotte Hornets in.
Ale vedem. To je důležité.
And if you're like me and curious about Victor Oladipo's overall philosophy, listen to this.
I think the biggest thing is just the relentlessness. No matter what's going on, no matter how hard you want to do well or if you mess up, just keep going. Just keep playing hard. Just give it your all. You can live with those.
You know,
Nic důležitého mi neřekl.
some changes here for the Heat. Strus is checked in, and it's
no to nahrám,
Tyler
dej.
Hero in for Kendrick Nunn. So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Cody Zeller's checked in for Bismack Biyombo.
Asistence na faul.
Junior comes in for P.J. Washington.
Další
Gordon
plus.
Hayward's checked in for Cobb, and it's Malik Monk in for Devontae Graham. They've got Achua. Victor Oladipo is out there with Hero. Then it's Bam Adebayo, and it's Strus in at the small forward
Fernando,
position.
Fernando.
That's the group on the floor for
Oba dva.
Miami. Charlotte shooting their fifth and sixth
Okay.
free throws of the game. Greg, as a point guard, what is it you like to see from that position on the floor?
I think first and foremost, leadership. It's so valuable at that spot, and you know, you always got to have your head high because your teammates are feeding off what you put forth in terms of your body language
měl
and
nepustit.
enthusiasm. So, you know, the typical stuff about organizing the offense and setting the tone on the
Pana
defense, and that
špagetku
stuff's important as well.
dle
But
vlasů.
so much of how you carry yourself out on the floor when you deal with adversity and you know
Už
what you're
udržte to,
going
udržte to.
is really paramount.
Sakra.
With 1 second left, Achua no good.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Hayward kicks to Junior. Zeller against Adebayo. And Hayward gets it to go.
Well, part of their
Jsem
game
nedal
plan
žádnej
was to block out the
koš, ale
noise and just stay.
zaměstnal jsem je dostatečně dlouho na
Always
to,
a
aby
good
ho dali
sign of
aspoň ti moji
maturity
kolegové.
and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the
Ale
road
teď se zase
to
postaral.
get a win.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Ball, the pass to Junior. Knocked loose. Here's Strus. An 11-point game for him in the win against the 76ers in Philadelphia. Here's the pass to Achua. Here's Hero. Let's go. That one off the back iron and out.
Dobře.
Bad shot from the mid-range. Tadis giving it to him.
Hezky on to dal.
Usually got an
Hezky.
eye in that kind of range.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about,
Na
but
to mám C+,
it's
já bych to třeba
important to a
trošičku
team
vylepšit.
showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And now running up the court, Hayward's pushing it up. The dish to Junior. The basket good off the assist from Hayward. Hayward's got 3 assists now in this one.
And passing the rock has always been a part of Hayward's game.
Skoro
Puts
za
up
půlku
nice
to, co
assist
jsem chtěl.
totals from that front line.
Pass to Strus.
Musím udržet tady pana špagetu.
Here's Hero. He's
Daleko
covered
od
by
koše.
Ball. Shot clock at 6. Back to Oladipo. Opens it up for Adebayo.
Yeah, that first quarter was a bit shaky. Good to see a player who doesn't let a
Tak pěkně
slow
vystřídaj.
start get to him.
And the Hornets call time here.
And Bam Adebayo has a chance to be a very good interior defender. The way he moves his feet, and because he's so physical, he's a presence down there.
Kendrick Nunn, he's checked in for Miami. The Hornets also with a sub. McDaniels checked in.
Nechali mě na hřišti, jo.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Hornets. Moment here now for an injury report. We've got a chance now to check up on Trevor Ariza's status. David, what's there?
Kevin caught up with the head athletic trainer for the Heat. He told me that he has a painful cramp right now, but they're trying everything they can think of to work it out. It's unfortunate timing all around for them. Of course, they will need to band together while he's out. We'll see how they respond. Kevin?
Good information, David. He's certainly been on our minds. Now, at least, Greg, we have a little more clarity.
Yeah, now they have the information they need to take the best course of action.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there, playing alongside his teammates and competing.
Here's what Miami's going with right now. Trevor Ariza's checked in for Achua. And it's Duncan Robinson in for Tyler Hero. And that one's good, Junior. And Brent Story has it in his draft workouts. The Heat ran Adebayo to exhaustion, then put him to the test guarding wing players.
Yeah, they looked at him and said, in effect, you must not know who I am and the kind of work that I've done. He's got that kind of edge, and that's the thing that this Heat culture is always looking for.
None can't get it to fall.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
No, doufal jsem, že to bude nahrávka do doskoku, ale tak i tohle se počítá. To je první asistence, jo? To bych asi trochu zabrat.
1:31 left to play here in the second quarter. It's good.
Well, the game's 4 quarters, and after a tough first half, he's found his rhythm in the second.
Ball against Nunn. Here's Junior. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got his 6th assist on the night.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Oladipo taking his time here.
To je nás nějak moc.
And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Fast break now for Charlotte. Charlotte moving it around. Zeller inside. Adebayo on him. And Charlotte again with the ball.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there.
Setting the table for
one another.
Tak pomohl to, no.
Nunn kicks to Adebayo. It's up a 3. Nunn can't get it to fall. Hornets leading by 23. Here's Monk. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
There's a quiet confidence that Monk.
Prohrávají o dost.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair.
Polovina za náma. To nechce, aby mě nechali taky hrát kluci. To už mě nechají hrát.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this. Teams deciding to change it up. For Miami, they have been good at the free throw line in this one, 7 of 8.
And they've shot the ball well this season in terms of their attempts. 81%.
Nahrajte mu to.
Reggie, we hear this a lot. It's almost too popular now to say good offense beats good defense. Being a defensive-minded player yourself, do you agree with that statement?
Ježiš, on to sebral.
Absolutely, Kevin. And the thing is, in today's game, when I played, there was an era, you know, you could hold teams in the 80s and 90s. You could go a quarter and keep them at 12, 15 points. You can't do that now. It's different. You've got to be able to win stretches of 2 and 3 minutes. And honestly, you're right. The offense does dictate far more, but it doesn't discount the importance of defense. And if you still look at the reigning champs and the teams that have won titles recently, that's still one area that they're consistent in is their defensive approach.
On the court for the Hornets, Bismack Biyombo is out there with Junior. Then there's McDaniels. Then there's Devontae Graham. And it's Ball in at the point guard position. So the wing on the left passes it to Nunn. Got a piece of it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Charlotte making a switch here. Hayward's checked in. A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And they're determined to add to the lead, not with more offense, but with big-time D.
Yeah, voilà.
Nunn looking around.
Byl to dobrý. Skoro aj nadějný.
The pass to Achua. And stolen by Graham. Fast break now for Charlotte. A shot by Hayward, wide open. Charlotte again missing. The Heat trail by 16. Now here's Nunn.
Potřeboval
The
zlídat.
dependable scores on the team.
Nemám
He's
minusový
averaging
body.
close to 17 points a game. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Charlotte Hornets. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Hits the jumper in space. Ball's got 10 points in the quarter.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way, no roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
And able to pad his stats a little bit there on that play, the board and the bucket.
And you know, Greg, that'll put him in the good graces of that coaching staff, too. My goodness. Down low, here's Junior. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. And that's 18 points for Junior.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
That is his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
Feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
Graham, the pass to Junior. Good work there as it goes.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Trevor Ariza's checked in for Achua. The Hornets also with the sub. Monk's checked in for Ball. And Adebayo throws it down.
That's everything you want there. Bam Adebayo up there, vertical, good hands, and the big throwdown.
Dragic against Graham. To the left side wing. To the paint. Here's Monk. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
52 seconds left to play in the third. Nunn gets to Ariza. Drops in the layup for 2.
A strong finisher around the rim. Ariza with the size to do some damage.
Hornets leading by 16. For Charlotte, they have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line.
And taking a look at the numbers on the season, they've converted about 77% of those foul shots.
30 seconds left here in the third quarter. Monk, the pass to Graham. Hayward looking around. Pass to Monk. Shot clock at 5.
Rush.
Here's the teardrop. And that one is good. 18 points for him.
I tell you, Monk can fill it up in a hurry. Once he gets on fire, the D knows they're going to be in for a long night.
Here's Adebayo. That's in coming off an assist from Dragic. Dragic has got 5 assists in the game. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Great hands, great vision. That makes great things happen for your offense.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Dragic is out there with Kendrick Nunn. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then it's Robinson. And it's Ariza in at the 4 slot. It's the group on the floor for Miami. Greg, so many people know your story. Born and raised in Las Vegas. It must have been an amazing feeling then to lead UNLV to its only championship.
I mean, Kevin, you know, playing in front of so many people you know has its pros and cons, but to be a part of that 1990 championship team and the only one who hoist and to have my jersey hanging in that rafter, it's humbling, and yes, it brings back a lot of fond memories.
Like historically good, right? When you think of that team, what that meant, it has a historic place.
It does. We felt like we were able to etch our mark in terms of the lures of the game of college basketball.
Nějaký asistence vydavky, že nemám skoro žádný. To the middle. And Adebayo throws it down.
Big time scoring explosion in this one from Bam. This kind of offensive impact.
Graham against Dragic. Back to Graham. Inside, Junior. A basket is good off the assist from Graham. Graham's got assist number 7 for him tonight. The Heat trail by 19. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. And Adebayo throws it down.
Ariza's been in the league a long time, so a great job of reading the defense with some rhythm that time.
Against Graham. Pass to Monk. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And the Heat making a change here.
Jo, hraju ještě 3 minuty. To jsem popravdě nečekal. Nedáš ho? Nooney.
Kendrick Nunn playing at Southside Chicago's Simeon High. That's the exact same high school that one Derrick Rose came from. He also played alongside Jabari Parker and won 4 state titles there.
Ball dishes to Junior. Zeller passes to Junior. It's stolen by Dragic. In the corner, Nunn with it. Over Hayward. Nunn can't get it to fall. And those 4 straight titles in Illinois record made it 7 total in Simeon's history.
That's unbelievable stuff, and that's probably why there's great reason why Kendrick Nunn's jersey hangs there in the rafters. Only 4 players have gotten that honor.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Now a timeout called by Miami. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, LaMelo Ball.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Eric Spoelstra coaching the team during the break. He said, hey, we're still in this thing. We just have to trust each other. Be aggressive, stay together, and play as a team. We're coming back and winning this one. Pretty confident words, Kevin.
Oladipo with the ball. And again, it's the Heat missing.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
And they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter.
And right now is when you have to lay it on the line. Between the two teams, they've clearly been the aggressor.
Looking to end the run, and with that, the Hornet lead is cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from Oladipo.
Good job by Victor on that one, scoring despite getting whacked. I love how he maintained his balance on that shot.
Charlotte calls timeout.
They
They lead by 8. We've got 1:48 left here in the fourth quarter. We've got 1:48 left to play here in the fourth, and it's in there. Hayward's got 7 points for the quarter.
And as a wing player, Hayward's just so good at attacking the basket. I think that's a big part of what makes him special. It doesn't take much of an opening for Hayward to make his move.
Here's Oladipo. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
Any possession that ends in a shot from that range after good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
Passes it to Junior to the inside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Good job to take it right at him.
Good on the first, and that will put them up by 9. And so Zeller nails both of them. And here's Oladipo. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. The shot. Zeller grabs the board. Zeller's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for Charlotte.
We got to see a display of offensive prowess in this one that got it done. High-scoring game.
Bucket after bucket. They were really in attack mode all game long.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And as usual, some excellent work tonight in what was a quality big impact game for LaMelo Ball.
Not sure what else the coaching staff could ask for. He contributed in every facet of the game tonight, racking up a triple-double.
And it's blocked, and he gets it back. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
Ariza's ability to shake loose that time gave him enough room to squeeze one off.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. They double him with Adebayo. And Zeller kicks the ball. Looking for Hayward. He gets it there. The shot's good. And the Hornets lead by 12.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Shot's good by Hero.
There's going to be all kinds of defense in a shot maker's face, and Hero dealt with that well.
So it's the Hornets picking up the win. This was a very strong showing for them, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports.
A další fanoušci na scéně. Vylepšíme. Aha. Boost shot. Efektivní. Skoro nepoužívám. Boss. Redukce. A nevím, co to je, tak zkusíme tohle. Reflexe finishera. Stihne ještě jeden zápaseček. Tak bude nějaká otázka? Nebude.
And a look from earlier as the Pistons come off the bench. And a look at the starters for the Pistons. We've got Plumlee. Jackson is out there with Dennis Smith. And it's Diallo in at the 3 slot. And for Charlotte, we've got Ball. Bridges out there with Zeller. That's Hayward. The Hornets making a change here. Junior's checked in.
Takže my musíme hlídat i Isaaca, jo?
Here's Smith. He's coming off a 13-point game against Orlando.
And we got to talk about his 4 steals on the night. That's a complete performance at both ends of the floor.
Out to the right wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Stewart misses.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
And it's Junior missing. Pistons trail by 6. Smith up top. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game. And there's Jackson on the assist from Plumlee.
And I love the confidence with which Jackson plays. Even when the D is bodying him up, he just powers through it.
Ball, the pass to Bridges. The dish now to Junior. And here we go, the Pistons fast break. Jackson's got the ball. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And the Hornets now going the other way.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out there.
Down low, it's deflected, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And you can tell he feels he should have had it steal. The hustle was impressive.
No tak tohle bylo pěkná pokupa. To bych si profackoval.
Back to Smith. Pass to Diallo. Pulls from the top of the key. Ball with the rebound. Hornets leading by 4. An easy 2 points on the layup.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Pass to Stewart. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time.
Yeah, you got to appreciate the mindset of Smith. Solid at running the offense and finding his teammates who are open.
Rozier, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
The coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy baskets like this.
And Jackson is a terrific passer at that forward position. Fantastic at setting the table for his guys.
It's tipped. Plumlee with the steal. Diallo with it. In the game against Orlando, very impressive. And there's the pass to Stewart. 5 to shoot. The shot from the low post is good. Stewart's got 6 points. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Hornets. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
The crowd didn't seem to faze them at all. They knew what their game plan was and followed it accordingly.
Pistons passing it around. Here's Smith. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Last time these two teams came together was also in this building. They were able to win it for home fans.
In the last meeting of these two teams, they were really sharp defensively, disrupting the flow of their offense and causing a ton of turnovers.
And that's what led them to a blowout win. Offensively, they were solid. Their defense was what really carried them.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there, no box out.
Oh, it's simple. When you fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown on the defensive glass.
Now, here's Rozier. He has 7. Pass to Junior. And Zeller kicks to Rozier. Just 5 on the clock. That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
And he's caught fire this quarter yet to miss a shot.
And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
And after that game, it was impressive to look at the box score and see the work they did at the free throw line.
Yeah, there were 2 things in play there. They had a huge advantage in free throw attempts, and as a unit, they shot them.
Dva body, to jako hodně bídný.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone.
Některý zápasy prostě jdou a některý zápasy nenahrajou.
Smith is out there with Jackson. Then there's Plumlee, and it's Bay in at the 4. Good on that shot, and with that, the Hornet lead is cut down now to just 9 in the bucket from Smith. Ball against Smith. Pass to Junior. And here is Bridges. He feeds it to Junior. Count it. Junior's got his second basket of the night.
Great ball movement from Bridges there. I mean, self-awareness, selfless attitude leading to the wide open shot.
Outside Jackson. Back to Smith. And here's Diallo. Taking a look at the scoring numbers, right now he averages about 9 points a game. Here's Jackson, and plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. And the foul goes against Charlotte.
And Jackson certainly has a lot of explosiveness. One of those guys who really wears his heart on his sleeve and brings that energy level every night.
A lot of great talkers over the years, trash talkers on the floor in this league. You think they do it more to get themselves going, Greg, or do they do it with the purpose of getting under their opponent's skin?
And Kevin, that's a great question, and believe it or not, you see both. I've seen guys who do it to get under your skin, and I've also seen guys that do it for their own benefit. That's how they derive their confidence. And so it's about you figuring out what works for you. I've seen some guys, they don't say smack. They don't say a word during the course of the game, but they will cut your heart out. So it's just about what fits your personality in terms of making you play your best.
Well, I'm glad you don't trash talk here on 2K, Greg. I'll tell you that right.
No, we don't do that.
4 on the shot clock. Here's Rozier, and off the left side of the rim, and goes in for it. Rozier's got the lead up to 11 now for the Hornets. The Pistons have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early, and just one more. Passes
it to Diallo. Back to Smith.
And being over the limit this early really can affect your aggressiveness defensively. They have got to play under control.
It's his first trip to the line.
And his free throws are falling at a rate of only about 72% on the season. Not terrible, but listen, you obviously would expect him to do better.
Here's Bridges. He's coming off a 10-point game against Miami. Out to the wing. It's stolen by Smith. Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession.
Kdyby se to, jak jsem skočil, nechtít snad na čumili.
Hornets leading by 10. Rozier finds ball. The pass to Junior. Ball dishes to Junior. Feeds to Zeller. Sinks that one from the post.
He has great body control for a big. Zeller takes the hit, but keeps on finishing.
Jsem se bál, že zase nahrávám tam špatně.
Hornets pull it in.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Bridges misses.
Very aggressive defense to prevent the easy layup.
The feed to Jackson. And Jackson throws it down hard.
Jackson can definitely rise and be free. Got to keep him out of the paint, or you're just asking for trouble.
Ball, the pass to Junior. Charlotte again missing. Pistons trail by 10. Now Diallo. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Zeller's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Now here's Bridges. T right on him.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Jackson with it. 14 points from him the last game against Orlando. Here's Bay. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's got 3 assists in the game. Charlotte calls timeout. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Inside, here's Junior. The shot drops. His shooting percentage improves. He's 3 for 7 now with that basket.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Pistons trail by 10. Smith, the pass to Jackson. Here's Diallo. Back to Jackson. Tries again, and it's good on the layup. Jackson's got 6 points in the quarter.
Relentless. I mean, Jackson just giving it his all on the backboard.
Now, here's Ball. A 26-point game for him in the win against Miami.
And then there was his passing. When he wasn't scoring on his own, he was making plays for his teammates, and they just couldn't figure out how to defend it.
Detroit making a switch. Okafor's checked in. And here's Smith. He has 5. To the middle. Shot is good, and the Charlotte lead is cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Okafor.
No, but sometimes you don't need a haymaker, just a jab. You got to get those easy looks inside.
Pass to Junior. Now Zeller, covered by Okafor. There's Ball with the 3. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
This is the kind of teammate Zeller is, willing to give it up when he has guys open.
Smith feeling it out a bit. And he finishes nicely on the way.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
To the paint, here's Zeller, and the dunk by Zeller.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
Smith outside. And And the Pistons getting another bucket right there.
And whether he's stepping back or spotting up, Smith Jr. is a threat to score, especially from the mid-range.
Ball, the pass to Junior. Yes, that goes in. Junior's got 6 here in this quarter.
It was a tough first quarter for him, but it's been a different story here in the second.
Smith outside. This one for 3. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got 4 assists now tonight.
He's ramped up his game in a big way this quarter. I don't think he likes it when they're trailing.
And the Hornets call time here. Greg, you were drafted 12th overall by the New York Knicks and then 2nd overall by the Grizzlies in the expansion draft. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly. Charlotte making some changes. Junior comes in for Miles Bridges. And it's McDaniels in for Gordon Hayward. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Hornets leading by 5. Junior's out there with Cody Zeller. Then there's McDaniels. Then it's Ball. And it's Rozier in at the 2. So that's the Hornets 5. Zeller passes to Junior. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
Outside, Joseph. Pass to Jackson. Here's Joseph. He's got 5. There's the lob to Jackson. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's Junior. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got assist number 8 now on the night. Pistons trailed by 9. Joseph the pass to Stewart. Over Junior. Knocks it loose. And then Okafor slams it in.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Yeah, guys, but where was the box out? No excuse letting him roam that freely on the glass.
Joseph against Ball. Pass to Junior. Over to the left wing. 6 to shoot. The crank by Ball. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Moving it around. 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And some changes here for the Hornets. Cobb's checked in for Zeller. And Devontae Graham subbed in for Terry Rozier. Wayne Ellington's checked in for the Pistons.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Graham against Joseph. The pass to Bay. This is to Ellington. Shoots over Ball. A shot by Ellington, no good.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look. And they say the mid-range J is a dying shot, but Cobb enjoys knocking it down from there.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. There will be a subtle but significant change on the court this season. Wilson is now the official basketball supplier for the NBA and its affiliated leagues. In fact, they were the association's original supplier starting in 1946. Now, after a nearly 4-decade hiatus, Wilson reclaims that position. Guys, back to you.
We appreciate that, David. Thank you. Here's Joseph. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Cobb's got his 4th rebound in this one. Baseline try. It's hauled in by Stewart. Stewart's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Ellington's got his first basket. Hornets leading by 10. Ball feeling it out a bit. 2 points. That one goes. 14 points for Junior.
Oh, man, challenging the defensive side with the pass. That's just good ball movement.
Back to Joseph. Graham with the rebound. And so Graham will bring it up for the Hornets. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate. Now here's McDaniel. Here's Ball. And Ball slams it in.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
Yeah, you can clearly see which offense is better right now. We'll see if that continues the rest of the way.
And Detroit looking at who they've got. You've got Diallo, also Wayne Ellington out there. And it's Bay in at the 3 spot.
Good anticipation on the feed. He knows exactly where to go with that ball.
Now Ball. Pass to Junior. Monk dishes to Junior. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
He's the best when he's assertive like that. I mean, don't take any chances. Take it to the cup.
Diallo the pass to Stewart. Now here's Ellington. Defense is right there. Poked away. It's stolen by Monk. And here's the fast break. Ball leading the way. Yep, that one goes in there.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Greg, I think of you in a New York Knicks uniform, legendary arena you played in. What was that experience like?
Kevin, intense. I remember the first time I suited up in a preseason game. We played the Dallas Mavericks. Both teams went up and down the court 3 times and nobody scored, and the fans started booing. And that's when I knew this is a little bit different. You better bring your A game.
And thicker skin, correct?
That too, yeah. Fortunately, there was no social media or internet back then. Goodness gracious.
And here is McDaniel. Pass to Junior. 5 on the clock. Now, here's Monk. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. And Junior throws it down.
And we all know Monk likes to shoot, but their great decision getting it to the open teammate.
Now here's Hayes. He's covered by Ball. Stewart banked in off the glass. Stewart's got 24.
And look, he's been so dependable in this game, taking nothing but good shots.
Ball with it. Passes it to Junior. Biyombo with it. Monk for 3. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
You can't give Monk any space. More than capable of hurting you from this area.
Detroit's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Hayes, bounce pass. That's good from Jumboya on the assist by Hayes. Jumboya's got his first 3 points of the game. Charlotte's gone 2 of 3 in the 4th quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Now here's Ball. He's guarded closely. The pass to Junior. Stolen by Jumboya. 3 on 3. Here's Hayes. Doesn't go for him. Excellent D there from Ball. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
McDaniels and Charlotte again with the bucket.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Hornets.
It was like watching a 3-point shooting contest tonight here.
And they just didn't seem to let up. Whether the last several shots went down or not, 3 after 3, it just seemed to pay off for them.
And so that moves their record to 11 wins on the year.
And as we get set to put this one to bed, a one-sided season series thus far, they've won 2 straight.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for LaMelo Ball.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
Ball kicks to McDaniel. Hayes with the steal, and here's the break. Here's Doumbouya. Count the basket. There's 39 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Ball, the pass to Junior. Down low. The shot missing. And the Pistons now going the other way. Here's Magruder. He kicks to Hayes. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 6 on the shot clock. To the inside. Doumbouya. And the jam by Doumbouya.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. So no problem for Charlotte as they get the win. They poured it on tonight, dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home, no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that about wraps it up. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Chris Webber, this is Kevin Harlan, thanking you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. See you next time.
Jakýho sponzora nového? Nějaký novinky, jasně, ukaž to. Cool. Takže, let's double, to nevím, co to je. Krči, ne. 40 bodů, to nedám. Asistencí. Ne, něco. Máme tohle. Koukneme se na progres. Můžeme něco vylepšit. Šlo? Ne? Aspoň tak. Tak děkuju, můj milý Borčiko, protože jste tady se mnou hodinku strávili u hry NBA. No a uvidíme se asi příště. Na to bylo lepší a rád bych, kdyby se nám zase podařilo někdy A nebo A+, se 40 bodama, to by bylo úplně líp. Tak jo, užívejte si den, zase někdy čau.